Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is for you guys. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're all having a good day. I'm having a day. What can I say? Lawful, how you doing? DC, welcome on in. Welcome back, I should say. Garland, how you doing over there on YouTube? Welcome on in. Dragon Mattel, how you doing? It's fine. It's fine. All the lurks is good. I don't mind. Right, so, as everyone knows, this is the day where I'm going to be playing Minecraft in 0.14.0.1. Basically, it's so old the entire thing is broken. It's rubbish. I can't find any good glitches because there's basically very little in the game. But we're going to use our time on this version to build up some of our basics. So let's get straight into the Minecraft thing. Whoa. And it works. Okay. So on the last stream we were playing around with some mechanics and we kind of found out that it's really difficult to do anything fun. So like I say, we're going to use this version to build up our space, build a little iron farm, get the absolute basics up and running, just in case. Oh yeah, that's true. Lawful's tried a command that didn't appear to work, but the command is basically to let you know that because I'm likely to put this on YouTube, all of the alerts are turned off. I say all. I'll probably see a lot of the alerts. Like, I know that DC was the first person here today. That's quite official. Beating everyone to stream. So, I think last time we were on this world, we were trying to build up this ticking area. Clearly. Well, I mean, yeah, it's fair. It's fair. You're here first. I wanted to build up the ticking area. So, it's fine. Little things like that don't make any noise are not a big problem. Like, the thing that I'm worried about is going to YouTube and it just has patches of silence throughout because YouTube gets funny about it, you know? Can you all hear me okay? It's not a problem on the mic. Sit a bit closer. Right. Apparently Stream Elements bot is running. Right, so I've got to use this area to make a bigger area. Hey, fine. How you doing, Gary? Good to see you. It's been a minute. Hope you're doing good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now, I know that's not how you normally count. Being busy. Oh, you know what? Life. It's fine. I get it. I've been horribly busy. And quite often failing to stream. Makes you feel bad, but hey. Get the chance, it's always welcome. It is kind of surprising how bad this version was. I say how bad. I guess it's really easy to just like pick on Minecraft and say how bad it is. But it's improved so much. Cannot be denied. Speaking of getting strikes put on the thing, I was just about to sing then. Sounds fine on both platforms. That is good. That's right good. Hey, Enriquez, how you doing? Catching live, not just commenting. Jeez. How you doing? Good to see you back. Hope your day's going well as well. Ooh. Okay, what am I doing? Did you see the new baby animals? Way up, there's new baby animals. What species? And I presume you mean in Minecraft, right? We're not talking about just generally there be baby animals that exist in the world. Go on, tell me about the baby animals in the preview. Whether I like it or not. They updated baby animals. Is that the update? The baby animal update? Not sure how I feel about this already. You know I'm not going to like it. They're way too cute. Now I'm already sad. They should be ugly and derpy. That's the Minecraft way. If they're not ugly and derpy, are you really playing Minecraft? This is the hill that I will die on. Baby animals are the worst kind of animals, right? I think. What's wrong with baby animals specifically, Henricus? Just wondering. I'm just not a fan. Like I say, I think that the animals in Minecraft should be ugly and derpy. They should not be cute. Cute is wrong. It is not the way the game was intended to be played. Right. We know what we're doing here. So what baby animals are we talking about? Are we talking about they've just redone like chickens? Is that a thing? I'll be able to craft name tags. What if I don't want to craft my name tags? Oh, game crashed. They're not ugly enough. Cute defeats the point entirely. I mean, I agree with that. You gotta have ugly baby animals. It proves your love for them. Right. Apparently, Minecraft hated me for hating on the baby animals. Hopefully better looking than baby coos. I just, like I say, they've got to be ugly. You can't have cute baby animals in Minecraft. Disallowed. I want them all really kind of ugly and weird looking. That's the charm of Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft does hate me. Umdum, how you doing, Umdum? Good to see you. Too bad? You're saying too bad because I'm going to get like cute baby animals whether I want them or not. Trouble is with cute baby animals, it makes you not want to eat them. That seems a bit counterintuitive to me. Oh, this is so slow. Oh my lord. Right, 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I have no problem grilling up some cute animals. Oh, now I feel bad. We're back to this mess. Yes, we are back to this mess. How you doing, Winge? Hey, hey. I don't know. I'd feel a bit bad about grilling up a baby animal that looked cute. It'd feel very wrong to me. Like I say, rather than be ugly. Hur mår du? Jag mår bra, tack. Lite trött, men jag mår bra. Exactly, what kind of person eats baby cats? Really bad people. Really bad people. No one. Shouldn't be done. Too cute. See what I mean? Enrique's coming in, swinging. Jeez. However, the grown-up cats, no. We don't do that either, okay? Absolutely not. Oh, shoot. Okay. Taking the safe route down. Depends on who does the grinding, but you do eat sausages. Yeah, but, you know, pigs aren't cute, right? I don't eat them that often. I'm practically vegetarian in all the ways that matter. King of the Railroad, how you doing? Good afternoon, Groover Mods and chat. Hope all is well. Lurking, as in the middle of cooking dinner. That's probably what I should be doing right now. But hey. These are the problems. Right. I need more iron. So, we need to find the iron golem that's probably going to be wandering around here somewhere. And murderize it. I'm going to miss this version of the game. Just for the iron golem nonsense. Here it is. Yeah, have some knockback. Don't even have to stack up. Oh yeah. Very nice. You want dinner? I'll go have dinner, Winge. Have dinner. No one's stopping you, I don't think. Maybe they are, but I don't think they are. Just had curry for lunch. Ooh. What kind of curry, Gary? What kind of curry person are you? I'm a bit of a Dupiazza type person. I like the onion. Okay, apparently I need more wood. The types of curry matter. I think it's probably only really Brits that really get into curry. I know that in the US, curry's not huge. 6 times extra spicy chicken curry. Ooh. Did you put the toilet roll in the freezer in advance? That's the bit that matters. You want to plan ahead with that kind of stuff. All the fun stuff is disabled today. Yes. Because I'm wondering about actually putting this on YouTube as a video. Ajax, how you doing? Been a minute. We doing well? You went a little milder today. That's pretty handy. I like spicy, but I'm not like I'm not super spicy. Not super spicy. Just a wee bit spicy is all right. Oh god, craft this. Right, there we go. Gonna need both of them. Beautiful. Doing well. Glad I could catch one of the streams. Well, welcome on in. I tried to press my usual button, but we're playing 0.14.0.1, which is very, very old, and I can't change my hotkeys. Because it's such an old version, the game just says no. So we're laying out our ticking area. And the only reason I'm doing that is because I think it might prove useful at some point in the future. Some unknown point. Right, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. There we go. Perfect. So you see, when you see this version of the game being played, does it make you reminisce for all of the good old versions that used to be? I might have made a mistake there. Oh no, got away with it, it's fine. Jump down. The one time that Groover plans ahead, stay tuned. I have not planned ahead in years. Are you sure the chunks are aligned now? As sure can be. Very chunkily aligned. Right. Let's do that, do that. That'll get me to where I need, I think. Let's just do that as well. Right. So we've got the 3. We're going to go 1, 2. We're going to go this way by 1 now. I mean, I would be really, really intrigued if they somehow misalign themselves in future versions. Like somehow the game de-chunked the chunk. Yeah, I'm on a good line. That's good. Do maps show coords in this version yet? Nope. No coordinates. The maps was the way that I found the chunk borders. Without the maps, I'd have been absolutely done for. Because the edge of the map is the edge of a chunk. Okay. So let's just go over here and clean all this stuff. So I think we're moving ahead. This is fine. Okay, let's tidy all this nonsense up because I clearly made a mess. Yeah, so I thought I could find chunks using flames, and I was right, you could, but I was doing it wrong. So that's on me. You could just rebuild the farm until it worked. No. I want to actually get stuff done here. Now the problem with all of this is, like, I was going to test out mob spawning in creative, but because there's no commands, it's like, it would take almost as long as it would if I was building it for real, but in creative. The only difference being it's a little bit faster. I don't have to gather the resources. I suppose it's quite a bit faster. Now, one thing that I am slightly worried about here is lightning, because everything could burn down if I'm not careful. And it very well might, who knows. Take all of this way. So, I'll probably, once we get a little bit bored of this, I'll spend some time formalising the iron farm so it works a bit better. Do you need to use wooden slabs? It is the cheapest thing that I've got to hand at the moment, so I'm being really, really tight. Which is what you'd expect from me, really. I picked the cheapest thing that I have available to me. Wouldn't it be simpler just to mark the corners of the chunks? How are you doing, lack of hygiene? The thing is, I want to use the chunk ticking area for a mob farm, because I need to control the surface cap and the cave cap. So I'm going to use this as like a form of well, yeah, as a form of mob proofing, I guess. Cerberus, how you doing? Good to see you. Because the way they worked in this version was, it didn't matter what Y level you were as a player. You could spawn mobs anywhere inside your ticking area, except from in like 24 of you. Maybe do the corners with stone to hedge lightning. That's actually a really good idea. How you doing, Aquavi? Coming in with the good ideas. I'm not used to chat being helpful. Right, we'll get some of this whilst we're here as well, because I clearly need it. So I can't trade for anything, so I guess I can probably enchant, right? Why is lightning an issue? Because I'm making everything out of wood, it'll burn. Or netherwood, yeah. We are limited here. Lack of hygiene. Did you see the technical stream the other day? The technical stream, I found out this version doesn't even have. Slabs do burn. I'm pretty sure they burn. It was one of those weird, so we found out that there aren't even ender pearls in this version. No ender pearls at all. Trapdoors don't. Get one of those copper lightning rods. Not for like 1 billion updates, we won't. It's a long, long way away. Oh, shoot. Ouch. That hurt. So does that mean a lot of cave lighting after you mark the chunks? No. Because I'm just going to build a mob farm that works on surface spawns. Because lighting up the chunks underneath sounds like a lot of work at the moment. I'm not quite prepared for. I have Java healing speed. It was quite quick, wasn't it? It was pretty impressive. Put a layer of glass at build height. That's not a bad idea, King of the Railroad. When we get there, we'll be doing that. I'll do sand duplication as well. There aren't even pistons in this version, so I can't test if ticking border sand duping works. It's genuinely odd. Am I doing the right thing here? I just did the wrong thing. I just did the wrong thing. Okay. There's no drowns yet. Yeah, it was a minor derp, it's true. Just a little smidge of a derp. Totally understandable. I did 12 right. No. I built the wrong chunk. That's what I did. We've got 3. And then we've got to do 5. And then we've got to do 7. It's a lot. See? How did you get this version? I used Foxy's version switcher. Now, if you've updated to the latest version of Minecraft, there are no version switchers anymore. They're gone. That's not to say there aren't new ones on the way in. So I got this version by using Foxy's version switcher, which runs on the back of Mr. Arm's version switcher. It's just Foxy's has got a nice couple of extra little bonus features, which I really like. Does this version have slime? Slime blocks don't block light and de-render, so you could make everything a cave without appearing like you're in a cave. Ooh. But then I'd lose the surface spawns. We might get there. We might get there. For anybody who's confused about who I'm talking to, I'm doing this multi-streamy thingy, which essentially means that I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I think everyone's doing it at the moment. It's what all the cool kids are doing, so... I don't understand what you said. Sorry, I'm Spanish. Well, welcome. The version switcher by Foxy No Tail is the way that I'm doing this. I do not know how to say that in Spanish, although I do think that people like Mike Homer probably have videos on how to do version switching. Probably. And Mike Homer does fantastic Spanish. It helps if you are Spanish. Right, we're going to try it. Oh, we did it. We nailed it. We nailed it. I'm actually surprised at that. Did I use Bedrock launcher? No. I used Foxy No Tails version switcher. It's a switcheroo-y. It has a nice GUI. Oh, thank you very much, Lawful. Okay, this is very slow. Very slow. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting some of this stuff built. Some of the best mods around here when they're here. So this is going to take forever. I should probably mark out the chunk corners sooner rather than later. Maybe what we'll do is we'll maybe formalize the iron farm sooner rather than later as well. I know you hear more than me. Every stream plus. You can mark chunks with maps in that version. That's what I had to do. I had to use maps to figure out where the chunk borders were. And then I've marked the chunks and I'm working from that. We used a map to find the chunks. And the rest is kind of history. Oh, totally nailed it. 2 off the floor as well. If you need to test sim ticking, you could use dispensers and sheep if dispensers exist. It's a good point. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure dispensers will exist. But we'll save that for our Tech Tuesday stream. Because what we're going to do is we're probably going to be doing technical testing on the Tuesdays of the version which we're playing. So we can try out a lot of things. The only problem with this version is it is really, really darn old. Like, so old. So old. It means that it's really difficult to, Ooh, interesting. It's difficult to test things because you don't even have commands. Low Tech Tuesday. Yep. But look at this. I'm practically safe here. Because no mobs can spawn near me. Do you know why no mobs can spawn near me? Does anybody know why there are no mobs spawning currently anywhere near me? I can tell you. I know. It's going to be a problem that I have to deal with later. Mob cap breached. Correct. Kind of. It's more like the density cap has been reached. Bramble's definitely on the mend. He's fine, really. He's been a little lighter. No, they don't unspawn. Too cool for mobs. They just stay away from me. They're just scared. Scared. I'll try and show you what's going on here. So, let's see. Where am I? I'm over here. So if we go far enough in this direction, what we'll find is all of the unloaded mobs. I say that. There is none. It's because you smell bad. Wow. Just because Jen's not here, it doesn't mean you have to try and make up for missing Jen. Kind of rude, bro. Just saying. Where are they all? Okay. There's a cow. There's a pig. I mean, I know I'm not going to get any cave mob spawns. If you have redstone lamps available, you can set a flashing lamp, then walk away. When it stops flashing, you're at the edge of the chunks. Ah, it's fine. I found the chunks. This is good. This is not a problem. There should be a whole pile of mobs. Okay, that didn't work. It's much less effective if you use slabs. There'll be a pile of mobs somewhere sitting. Just using up my entire cap. Which I'm fine with. Old school chunk finding. I was there. I was there, King of the Railroad. Back in the very, very early days. Finding chunks. Anyway, we need to do this first. Or do I need to get my iron farm organised? We might spend some time just doing the iron farm. Because having regular supplies of iron would be really kind of nice. Okay, let's go for it. We'll do the iron farm thing. Okay. Ooh, wrong tool. We've got a handful of doors there. Oh, these guys are really keen on this corner. Okay, let's break some doors down. That should stop them from spawning. That one ran in front of my axe. They do like the doors. I kind of miss it. Sure he did. He did. He ran in front of my axe. I didn't try and murderize them. They basically murderized themselves. Oh yeah, I forgot about that whole thing with mobs finding the way to corners. You ain't gonna do it, mate. Seriously, there's not enough doors. You're just gonna make more. You can't. Can't. Oh my goodness, they can. What the heck? How did you manage that? There's not enough doors. Life finds a way. Absolutely. Crafter Gamer, how you doing? Welcome on in. Okay, we're gonna just rip these down because I want them. But later. I want them later. Okay. Is there a hidden door around here somewhere? Oh, good. Seriously? No, bro. No. You're breaking my brain here. You're not meant to be able to do that. There's not enough doors. Probably have a stronghold door underground that's being linked. I mean, there can't be. It's impossible. Okay, we're gonna rework all of this. It'd be easier if you all stayed over there, actually. Yep, cool. Cool, cool, cool. That works for me. There we go. Beautiful. Let's just still speak of the legendary city of El Dorado. Oh my lord. Unbelievable lack of hygiene. Unbelievable. I remember El Dorado. It was a great place. Good times. When iron farms were iron farms. That's adorable. How you doing, Jen? Honestly, getting told earlier that I smell. What's that about? Surely you can't smell me from there. Right. It is a little bit weird making an iron farm outdoors now. I'm going to have to put 2 layers on it as well. How's Jen doing today? Whee. Okay. Basically, we're just going to get this iron farm going. Make it so it automatically collects. Yeah, change is interesting. It's fun. Like, back in this version, jeez. You get 1 golem every 6 minutes, on average. Could be more, could be less. But it just basically meant that it took forever to get any amount of iron. I'm good, still amazed by these older versions. Really? I mean, I'm always amazed how bad they are. I say how bad. I always moan about new versions. I feel like Minecraft peaked at 1.16 personally. But, you know, I'm willing to change my mind if given enough evidence. Not being a tech player, I used to flip up the village houses. I was so excited when they actually used the beds I had been given them for years. That's nice. It's true, I mean, it does make sense that a bed is where they live. And a door, my goodness, what's a door worth in Minecraft? You didn't realise there was a pre-netherite age. Jen, you're a Minecraft baby. I used to watch your tutorials back in 2019. Just came on my feed today. Crafto! That's appreciated. I used to make tutorials. I used to make videos, in fact. I'm just... like, 2019, what was I doing then? I can't even remember. Oh, yeah, I remember now. Nifty, coming in with a resubscribe. Much appreciated. How's Nifty doing? I can't remember what I was doing in 2019 Minecraft-wise. Been doing Minecraft for so long. So many eras of Minecraft for me. I'm trying to make this like my final era. The one which I actually stick to. And not just go off and do speedrunning again for like a year because I enjoy it. The speedrunning's not going away. I'm still going to do the speedrun because yes, I do enjoy it. But I've got to keep it a little bit mixed up. In 2019, you were making videos and making giant turtles. Oh man, that was the good days. I remember that. TV had just got started. Someone poisoned Tortuga. Dance, Loy. We had a good time. Watch both me and Silent. Ah, well, Silent's still going strong. Absolutely still going strong. Me, well, life happens. You spend a lot of time discussing the red chair. It wasn't red, it's orange, okay? Man. Nah, Silent's going very well still. You started MC in December 22. Oh my goodness, that is so young. I couldn't even tell you when I started. I think I started in 1.6 Java. Which is way, way older than 1.6 Bedrock. Remember thinking, who is this strange person building a turtle? I mean, yeah, now you just think, who's this strange person? Okay. So. Hello. Buongiorno. We appreciate you. Especially with a knockback. The knockback's fantastic. Ooh, 5. Tortuga was so good, yeah, but I never... There's a reason why this is a beta. Trouble is, I built Tortuga, which was like the goal that I wanted to achieve. And then that was it, I didn't know what to do with it. And that's the story of my life. Either I'm picking goals that are too small, or I don't really know, I'm just doing it wrong. Oh, that's the wrong screen. Okay, that's the right screen. That's better. Get rid of that. No iron for you. I've got iron. Wait up. Hold up. I am not happy. My first Minecraft game was when it first came out on PS2. That's some classic times. Legacy console was pretty good. I saw in the old versions you would dig down to kill the golems. Why the change to build up instead now? Has the mechanic changed? Yes, the reach of the golem changed. So basically back then, golems had certain length arms, or the hitbox was at a certain point in the body or something, and they corrected it so they could reach a bit lower. So when I got dug down and was getting them, that worked great, but then they changed it and now they can kill you underground. Anyway, I just thought that would be a thing to talk about. There certainly is a clip of me finding that out. Right now I'm a little bit annoyed that my iron's vanished. Kinda needed it. Oh, I see. There's a door left there. I forgot about that. How many doors have I got? 27. I started on Pocket Edition before Bedrock because I wasn't going to spend $20 on this lame game my kids wanted that I would never play. This is the story old as time. The kids got you into it and that was it. Okay, that's the right building. This is the area that I was just tearing down. Why did I get to keep the poppies but not the iron? What did I do wrong? I resisted then when my nephew bought over the 360 copy. It's fine. Minecraft's an awesome game. Like, how many years later are we now and, like, still playing it? I'm still playing it. Okay, I clearly need more chest space. Right, I'm just going to dump stuff because I don't want it in my inventory. Okay, we'll leave the doors there. Books can definitely go there. Right, if I'm going to build a golem farm, it'd be nice if I could build it out of something half nice because it's going to be here for a while. I can't build it out of wood because it'll burn. It's going to have lava in it. Jen, we knew you'd enjoy that. So we need to make a 16 by 16 platform. We might as well chunk align it as we're here. Yeah? Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oops. Why is my pain everyone else's pleasure? This is so slow. Right. I should not have left all my blocks in the chest. I am so pro at this. What do you mean? It's entertaining. Well, that's why I knew that you'd enjoy it, because it's very entertaining. Me getting killed, murderized. Oh yeah, I forgot about this as well. That was fun. You stood on the chest, you couldn't open it. Back before players learned how to swim. You couldn't swim, you were literally not allowed. Okay, we'll take those, and those. And we'll use that for the chunk aligning of this farm. Ish. Can't swim up, can't swim down. really hard work, you know? Right, we're on our way. And the bottom of the ocean was naked. It really was. Kind of shockingly empty down there. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to build a temporary iron farm. Because I don't want to be building mega super iron farms. That hurt. I haven't had to eat food in ages. Which is good. I'm happy with this. Right, was there a golem that popped up down here? Nope. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 7. Right, let's remind myself. I need 21 doors. The golems will spawn at the approximate center point of all 21 doors. They won't spawn on a 16 by 16 area. Villagers can see 8 blocks in each direction. So the doors have to be on the same level. I need 2 villager pods. Okay, so I need 2 villager pods. That's fine. This is fine. So let's figure this out. I need full blocks as well. Right, let's go get all of the cobble that I can afford. I'm kind of liking that I don't have to eat to survive. I mean, it works for me. I'm going to need more iron real soon. Back in the day, back in the Bedrock version when it used to be a very limited world. Right, 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute, I'm going to be working over there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 2, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I wouldn't really know how to play the game in those older versions. It's so different now. It really is. Just a minute. Which one did I count right? Wait up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. When I watched recently, watching Midsummer Murders, I was thinking that I hope the weather is good for your theatre event. Yeah, I think it'll be great. I don't think it's going to be that good, but, you know, it's going to be great. Counting McGrew. I can count if I want to. Can even count 5. Because if I can't count, then you can count. Then I don't know. Right, that's my platform. I need iron. I need to get this iron farm built without making any mistakes. No more mistakes. It's fine. This is fine. You can count on me waiting in the parking lot. Hey, wait up. Is that a song? Can't. Ah! Wood pickaxes are a thing. I mean, it's true they are, but... But yeah. Happy Gilmore. Oh. The block placement is awful. And that's not me, it's this. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Fine. It's a quote from Happy Gilmore. The price is wrong, Bob. I do remember that. I have seen Happy Gilmore. I learned how to place blocks after over 20 years. I mean, it's true. Look at how this is acting. This is just like really poor. Okay, we managed it. We managed it. I think I can get over this. Yeah, this is exactly how we're going to do it. Totally got it worked out. This is me building an iron farm off the cuff. In a design that's probably never been seen before because nobody fancied building one like this. And all because I'm being cheap about the materials that I'm using. You need to get to an ancient city and get you some swift sneaks, sir. This is torture. I am undergoing this torture, especially for you. For your entertainment. Especially for you. I'm gonna end your talk with you. Okay. Cheap is my thing. I am cheap. It's true. Let's go zip, zam, zooey. Whether I like it or not. So slow. I wonder if anybody's ever actually completed this version of the game, as in like speedrun it. Like, I know technically you can't complete this version of the game, but what if you could? Faster than punching through, it's true. It's only about half as frustrating as well, I guess. Right. Yeah, that'll do. You can't. What if you can? You know. Like, I bet that the end credits were there, hidden in the code. I bet some smart so-and-so would know exactly how to make them run with some arbitrary code injection or something. There's always somebody so smart that will make that happen and work. Right. Isn't there like not code? I don't know. There might be. What in the world? What is this water placing sorcery? Well, you just place the water in it and you do that and then it flows. Oh. You know what I'm realizing? I'm doing it all wrong. Okay, let's just go get the doors. Pretty sure that pistons are in the code for this version, just not accessible. See? It's all possible. Arbitrary code execution. I'm sure there'll be somebody out there who could make that happen. Okay, that's just cruel. But I am loving that I have not eaten since forever. I've got one steak on me, which I've not had to eat. It's been great. Right, 27. I only need 21, but we'll make that 22. Fail. I tried. I mean, I'm not disagreeing. I did kind of fail. Okay. There we go. Right. Let's do... Oh, I don't know. I think if I do this, should be okay. Oh my lord. This is so difficult. Okay. Got 11 there. The whole width is 16. Java door mechanics. Oh yes. You know, there are some nice things to be had here. Let's just throw that there. See what happens. Okay, I'm gonna have to clear out the water because I need to see a bit more clearly what's going on. There we go. Right. I think I'm going to need to do a little bit more door stuff. So like that there. It's odd to think we had these things and they took them away. They were right here. Right here. Ready and waiting. Alright, let's go get... How many more doors? 2? 2 more doors, I reckon. Yeah, 2 more doors. Next you're going to tell me that magma cubes don't jump quickly. Well... I wasn't going to talk about it, but you know, maybe they don't. I mean, we've definitely... There's no question, we found the glitch just by our food situation, and I'm kind of enjoying it right now. So, I came here for doors. I need 2 more. Like that. Boom. No, that's not how that works, Groover. Come on now. Boom. Yep. Up. Perfect. Okay. Let's think about this for a second. Where's the middle of all of this lot? Somewhere around there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Right, that's the middle. This is where I'm aiming to get all the water to flow to. Got no idea if this iron farm's going to work. But we're going to find out. Right, so there, and then there. And I should be able to chuck that up there. Grab that and start working across in this direction. 2, 3, there, and then there. Start filling back up. Right. It makes sense that you shouldn't be able to open a chest when you're standing on it. But I want to be able to open a chest when I'm standing on it. Right, that's better. Right, I know what I'm trying to achieve now. Boom, boom. There and there. Not MC related, but I've been playing AC Odyssey, and there are some fun bugs in that game too. With different weapons and perks, you can actually change your damage modifiers to be less than 0, but because they are signed integers to do the math, less than 0 is actually 2 billion. Yeah, makes perfect sense. Perfect sense. Why wouldn't it be like that, huh? These are the middle ones. If I just get rid of that. I do like those kinds of bugs in the game. Okay. I need to put down these doors. 1, 2. Oh, 2. Water. Water. Okay, so from here, I think I need to put in water somewhere like... Oh, I think if I just put it down to there. That puts things in the right direction, yep. Wonder if the hunger's the same thing. Probably. Really wouldn't surprise me. Okay, from there I'm not getting moved further in that direction. I need to go grab more water. And we've done that there, so that to there. Yeah, that's the one. Done that one, so we need to do that one. And we're... That one. That one. Come on. That one and that one. That one. Right. Oh, hello. I guess I'm done. Yeah, it's slightly annoying that the golem just stood on the edge there like that. Like an absolute jerk. That... No. Hello. That's not usual. Flip. So I need to put in more water streams. I mean, I'm quite happy to have golems spawning at this speed. I mean, it's kind of insane that they're spawning at all. But I'm not going to complain. Free iron is free iron. Right, so it should go there, there. And in front of the fourth door. There. That should make sure that works. It's unexpected, that's for sure. Like, I'm not sure if that wasn't just complete random timing. Which, of course, it could be. Right. That's where we fall. So from there, we need to build our trap. What can I use for the trap? Stained glass would be nice, but haven't got any. Haven't cooked any sand yet. It is genuinely strange that any golems spawned at all, because they just shouldn't. Like, these villagers shouldn't be able to see the doors up there. I thought I was going to have to get them to go walking up and see the doors. But apparently not. Weird, huh? Wonder how long it'll last for. Boats. See, the thing is, the pathfinding in this version is a lot stronger. So they will walk to the middle of the village quite happily. They will go to it. So you can make them walk there without too much problem. The temptation would be to sort of throw some steps down and get them up closer to it so I don't have to worry about them. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook some sand and make a glass chute for the golems to land in. And then I've basically got enough to do the do some hoppers. Like, I can do one hopper in the drop chute. But it's cool because in this version you can really control the center of the village. I'm just really surprised that anything spawned. Right, so right here. Let's throw that down. A chest. Another chest. A chest. 3 chests. Hoppers. Chest. Okay. Don't think, no, I can't afford to do that. Got to make this all out of some half-decent blocks. It says using dirt. Okay. I'm wondering if lower slabs burn. That'll do it. Right, glass. Time we're on. About 45 more minutes before I need to go. I should set some of this cooking. Right. Oh. I've got a cookie thingy over here, don't I, somewhere? Yeah, over by here. I see it. I cooked some food in it when I needed it. Oh yeah, that's handy. Cool. We're gonna cook. Cooking on gas soon. Or maybe charcoal. We'll see. I'm just gonna steal them. It's very messy. How far down does that go? This feels like a trap, so I'm not doing it. Okay. Like so. 1, 2. Chuck that into there. Chuck another that into there. That and that. Got a fair bit of coal. Hello. Hello. Your pal's not even coming. This is so crazy. It's crazy, but I'm loving it. Yeah, I'm very, very happy with the way that goes. 5 and 5. Yeah, I know. When I do speedruns, it's going to be all over the place. I'm loving the quantity of iron, though. This is insane good. Yep, the golems will let me know it's true. But you can check that out. That's quite a lot of iron for not much work. Okay, glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Gonna have to do something about this. Rather sadly. I think, can I open that? Yes, I can. Okay, so it'll open up into glass, but it won't open up into anything else. Right. So now I need a lava layer. Seriously, I thought I placed them. Seven and 7. That's not bad. So we've got a bucket. Let's go and do a bucket of lava. Water flow. I think the water flow's alright. They were overwatered. Oh, I see. Why didn't you say that, Jen? Leaving me guessing with this nonsense of water flow. Everyone needs more lava in their lives. Looking for lava in all the wrong places. That kind of thing. Okay. Dooba-dooba-doo. Dooba-dooba-doo. Do buttons work? I think buttons do work in this version. So we're going to make some buttons and try it. And if we lose our water source to my poor science skills, that's okay. And off we go. I wanna look so lost without you. Okay, we'll tear down this tree. All you need is lava. All you need is lava. That kind of thing. They also do with buttons that aren't off in weird places. Okay. Totally nailed it. Okay, buttons do not go on glass. Today I learned. No buttons on glass for me. Do one more. No, 2 more. That's the one. Right. Signs. Yeah, signs. We're trying it. It was a sign that I don't know what I'm doing. So not without you. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. How do you button up your glass then? What do you mean? Basically, I'm just going to get a little bit more glass and work it up to the top and then I'm done. That is Iron Farm completed. And look at all the iron. 14 pieces of iron. Practically rich. Just a minute. Did I hear someone getting murderized in my iron farm? No. It was wishful thinking. The groove of confusion makes me giggle more than my joke. I don't get it. My confusion is real. Maybe I just can't read, which is very possible. Let me read it again. How do you button up your glass then? Nope. Confused. I'm the king of wishful thinking. I am. Hey, you know, You could be on Balrog level of bad joke. I think you're ahead of that though, so this is fine, right? There we go. That one to there, that to there. Get rid of those. And that. Oh, magic. Oh. Time for a stretch. Oh. Okay, iron farm achieved. Kind of. I'm gonna have to fix it, but as it's already producing iron, I don't know if I really want to fix it just yet. Like, I've got other things to do in my time. Nice, a cramp-free stretch. I mean, you say that, I'm just covering it up. That's... I just get cramp. It's just how I am. Okay, 4 and 4. Beauteous. Should I move the villagers closer to the doors or not? Like, I'm gonna need to at some point. So that one's up. That's the one. Why the sound redeem's off? There can definitely be gas there, and you've got to be on your toes. Today we are having no sound alerts because I'm hoping to upload this to YouTube. I don't want YouTube to get all upset about it, as it does. Ah, exactly. Okay. What do I do? Do I move the villagers up or not? I want to see some iron appear down here. It's producing without moving them. That's kind of my feeling. Oh, there we go. First contestant. Look at that fire animation on it. Amazing. Iron. Iron like a lion in Zion. Okay, we can make ourselves some boots. Some iron boots. GG. Can't right click them on. I've got to place them like that. Got some full iron going on now. I mean, it seems more realistic than the animation they currently do, which is basically ignoring the fire. Oh, I didn't know that. I mean, it's quite cool. I haven't made an iron farm for years. In-game. So this is quite nice. But how easy was that? Do you think that was easier than a modern iron farm or more difficult? So don't try to move out of it. Oh. I should jump into this bed. Oh. Oh. I thought you said there was no cramps. Oh. I definitely need to stretch more in my life. Oh. Right, we did it. I might just leave that as it is and tear everything else down. And that'll make it easier to find everything. And eventually we're going to have to move the iron farm anyway, because I'm probably going to want to align it. Yeah, okay. Let's go for that. Anything to grab on and hang on for a bit in your carport garage? Yeah, there's space. I just, yeah. Just need to do it, really. Oh, geez, that's not how you make a pick. Come on. You've done this at least once before, Groover. There we go. A garage? A garage? It's like a cabbage. Sorry, I'm just gonna have to wait it out for a moment. This is ridiculous. Right. There. This is what I get for sitting upright. Don't try it, guys. It's not worth it. Oh, I should replace this so it looks nicer. Much nicer. Much better. Right. Let's carry on tearing down this village. And then we'll go back to doing the ticking area stuff. Makes me feel good to remove all of this village. Probably shouldn't, but you know, it is. So, I think what I'm going to do is just... no, they're just there. Okay. Let's tear down this building instead first. I mean, what do you guys have out in the US? Do you have a garage? Or a carport? Or... I mean, what are the options? If it's not a garage... Bob Dylan garage... Then what should it be? Where is garage? An garage. Sounds like a very French word. How do the French say it? Oh, mais oui. No idea. Garage. Garage? I don't believe you, Jen. I don't believe that's how anybody says it. Garage. No. I have a garage. Daughter has a carport. That we will enclose eventually into a garage. Right? So it's alright. Everyone's got a garage except from Jen. And Jen's got a garage, which I'd got no idea existed until now. Jen's the odd one out, it seems. Right. Gonna take this one down from the inside. It's used for junk, not cars. More of an overflow room. I mean, that sounds like the kind of thing that we're both meaning. Okay, we'll stop at that one. Growing up in the older house, had carriage house when they parked the car, wasn't it? Growing up in the older houses, growing up, come on words, the older houses had carriage houses where they parked the cars. I mean, that's a good place to place your car, because a car is a carriage. Oh, I just did a silly. Okay. Getting you to pronounce things differently is a battle to be fought only on certain occasions. I would say it's one that's probably not going to be won. I'm not good at the pronunciation stuff. I don't know if it's a troll or just your accent. Which one? It's more likely to be a troll. Cryonic, how you doing? You've noticed I don't have an accent, guys. You know I don't. No accent here at all. Not good at the pronunciation stuff. Well, I'm fine at it. I don't know what's wrong with the rest of you. Lurkin, well, it's alright. Lurkin's very, very welcome, of course. As a Yorkshire lad living in Scotland, you pronounce everything as a Frenchman. That's kind of just the nature of being British. We have this language which is all over the world, but it's really just an amalgamation of many, many other languages. Can I do an American accent? I don't know, can I? You want me to try and do an American accent? Is that what you're saying, Jen? Oh, I've done it again! Jen, you're distracting me. That's on you. That is on you. Oh, my lord. I've got to take out another 3. And this time I've got to remember to make an axe, not a pickaxe. Blaming Jen for everything. Gruber has no accent. If he did, I would not be able to understand him, I'm sure. See? No accent. Hey, Mickey coming in with the Raiders. Welcome in, Raiders. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Porky Jalapeno. Oh, is that a jalapeno? I don't know. Welcome on in, peeps. We are playing, for anyone who doesn't know, 0.14.0.1. It's a very old version of the game. No jalapenos here. It's a very difficult to play version of the game. What was Mickey up to today, by the way? If anybody's stuck in the adverts, I apologise. What? We've got Dell coming in as well. Dell coming in with a raid. Welcome in, Dell. How you doing? We were just talking about garages. And how I don't have an accent. True fact. True fact. What were you doing today, Dell? Were you playing with Mickey by any chance? Were you playing together? Just like an orchestrated raidy thingy. Double raid! I know, it's one after another. Kind of crazy. And here I am, multi-streaming. Nope, nearly raided Mickey. Oh my lord. We've built an iron farm, by the way, guys. Just saying. Lass, how you doing? Welcome on in, peeps. For anyone who's just arrived who doesn't know, I'm playing Minecraft 0.14.0.1. And my iron farm half worked. It nearly stopped again. It's not a Mickey iron farm, though. What's Mickey's iron farms like? I mean, look at it, he's really panicking. I mean, I'm happy with that. Interior of Japanese castle using paper walls and such from the Asian craft Bedrock add-on. That sounds quite amazing. Here's me working with these really janky textures in a version of the game where we don't even have ender pearls. And you're going for the add-ons. Sounds fun though. And what was Dell doing? Late, I bought more chat friends. What? Just one add-on. So it just adds lots of blocks, right? Like Asian crafting blocks or Asian crafted blocks type things. So they have a like an Asian kind of hint to them. It's a very pretty add-on, though. That's good to hear. Could you make a nice garage out of it? I was laying out the base for my huge statue, then correcting layout and dying from bad flying. Ugh. I would love to be able to fly badly right now. I'm never going to be able to fly. What do you mean, Jen? There's no creepers around here. Nothing spawned around here for like the last hour. I haven't eaten anything in this game for like 2 streams. I'm totally fine. I'm totally made up here. King of the world! Just go to the top of the iron farm and jump, then you'll fly. No. Not what we're doing. I intend to try and survive. We're going to get in this version everything organized so that when we update, it's just going to be fantastic. It's going to go great. I have to admit, I don't really know how my iron farm's working, but it is. I normally like to know how things are working, but this time I'm happy just to accept that it is. It's a secret bug that nobody knows about, trust me. I don't trust you though, Jen. Hands up in chat if you trust Jen. Because that's one way to weed out the fools. In the US, it's pretty normal to pronounce Spanish words with approximate Spanish pronunciation, like tortilla, being tortilla. Okay. French words with approximate French pronunciations. I can't English today. I don't know why we're talking about this. Like faux being faux. Okay. I mean, that's not a million miles off what we do here. We don't say fox. How you doing, Wickless? Good to see you. From what I can tell, though, UK English usually just pronounce these words with English pronunciation rules. I mean, yeah, quite often. I mean, the English are kind of lazy when it comes to pronunciation. Because they just are. That's all there is to it. Ruveno Speakylish. Hi, Speaky. A bit. Around me, almost everything defaults to Spanish pronunciation unless told otherwise. Around here, everything defaults to Scottish pronunciation. And that's it. No question. Reading is hard, it's true. I fail it often. Hi, Gene, that's a regional thing, though. There are plenty of US folk who don't do that fake French thing at all. I think you're probably going to find... Would you find more of that, like, French thing in the South? Like... Or in, like, areas of the North near Canada? I trust Jen 1,000%. 10,000% even. I would. Sounds like the kind of statistic that Jen would come up with. You can trust me 10,000%. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Don't believe you. Especially Louisiana. Right, okay. Like, all those areas that got a little bit Frenchified. Lots of French there in the southern parts. See, that makes sense to me. Right, we've got lava. Let's go put the lava somewhere. We'll keep it safe. There. We'll put another one there. There we go. More lava. Great. Areas in the Louisiana Purchase were originally French territories. California and most of the West used to belong to Mexico. See, that's what I was getting at. I'm just not 100% clear on which bits went which way or to whom or why. And also, not being clear, I don't want to offend anyone. Ooh, I forgot about all this stuff. We should move this. over by here. You're offended? Good. Sorry, Jen. Just joking. That's fine. That's fine. As long as you're not really, really offended. Alright, let's go get the rest of the stuff that we were getting. There. Beautiful. No need to be offended. Of course, but those behaviours didn't extend to the whole of the country. Yeah, I think that's it. It's very much like that. And Britain, mostly we just ignore accents because we've been invaded in the past so many times that we just kind of assume that everything's kind of English eventually. Groover apologised because he doesn't know if he's crossed the line yet. Used to cross the line ages ago. Wow. Stomped on it, yet I keep coming back. Did I cross the line? Did I? Take care, Mickey. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for bringing your people on in. It's much appreciated. Stretch the legs. Do the stuff and things. I get it. I worry about stretching my legs because I'll probably end up in cramps. That's just how it is. Tearing down the village. For lols. So far, so good. Or do I mean so far, so good? Either is kind of correct. Right. Okay, one more like that. This is going quite well. Look at that, 12 iron. And as many poppies as I can eat. I need to find a streamer with emotes showing crossing the line. No. I never crossed the line. I don't know what you mean. The line is fine. Never crossed the line in my life. Never trolled anyone either. It's not in my nature. I don't know, the kind of people that would do that to each other. Terrible. Close enough. That's a confused face. That's not crossing the line. Go. Oh, yes. It feels quite nice removing all this, actually. I get to see the world again. Ron! How you doing, Ron? Good to see you. Been a whole minute. Happy New Year, peeps. It's your normal face, normally crossing the line. I don't normally cross the line. I move across the line. Answers on a postcard. It's another beautiful day. That's handy. It's been disgusting here. Even saw some snow. Not enough for it to be worthwhile talking about, but you know, I saw some. It was there. Sure, not everyone follows the convention, but I'd wager most do, and there are more of a willingness to attempt to pronounce words with the original pronunciation rules than in the UK. I mean, there is a little bit of that. I'll be honest, for me, it's just a little bit of fun. I could try and pronounce it with like a French accent if you want. Let's see. Jalapeno. That's how a French person would pronounce it, right? Is that fair? Jalapeno. I don't know, quite honestly. How would a French person pronounce jalapeno? When I can't even pronounce normal words, well, I just did. Get wrecked. All of them. Perhaps, but it's a Spanish word. Don't know what you mean. How can it be a Spanish word if a French person's saying it? Makes no sense. Jalapeno. Jalapeno? That is like somebody saying hello to a bottle of wine. I think the thing in the UK is, right, and this is the genuine non-trolley answer. I think there's a certain feeling like if you try and say things with a strong accent, then it's a little bit affected. It's like, oh, who are you trying to be? Had a laugh the other night at a YouTube video of US people going into Canada and claiming that Canada has a weird flavour of potato chips they had never tried. The bag read regular nature. But the second word is just the French word used for the regular flavour. Nature. Same for strawberry jam, claiming they'd never tried fris before. Oh my lord. Oh dear. But you have. Have they tried pomme fris? I don't believe your normal trolley answer. Don't trust... What? Trust me not. Why? What have I done to not be trustworthy? I'm perfectly trustworthy. The French cut is an editing method used in France. Right, well, we removed that one. That's pretty good. We can't remove that one. Do we remove this one? I think we removed this one. Let's get it. It's in completely the wrong place. We can rebuild it later. The troll scale goes to 11, but not quite down to 0. It does go up to 11. Just when you need that little bit more. Pomme fris, strawberry apples. That's pomme de terre. I think you might have confused that with pommes frites or French fries. Possible. Possible. Pomme de terre, which is basically the British person of the earth being a pomme. Traditional French. Terre being to do with what you do with scales when you want to get them down to 0, i.e. ground them. Hey, yep. Yep. I can talk if I want to. I've had fris before. Your stream subheader says English, and yet you yet to hear proper English. Proper English? I'm speaking the English as spoken in the English world. As spoken in the England. Pommes are tree apples, while pommes de terre are potatoes. And it's confusing because fries are not fried apples. What are fritters? Because I feel like that's a French word. You get fritters in the UK. Apple fritters are amazing. Don't you mean pomme fritters? Pomme frites. Pomme frites. It's a donut. Okay. I don't know, we're just going around all of them right now. And Memo said, really? BBC English. BBC English is also known as received pronunciation. It's a classic English word, pronunciation. BBC is RP, exactly. Always has been. Oh, this is feeling better. I need to go put some of this stuff away before it despawns, because I might need it later. I can't type properly today as usual. How am I meant to read these words if you can't type? This is the problem of being a streamer. You get called up for saying words wrong and everyone's typing all sorts of stuff. You can't read them anyway. Well, as I can't read them, I'm not going to take offense. Okay, let's go. I'm quite liking not having the buildings kicking around. I am appreciating it. Where does the word stone come from? Is that a Latin word? B, how you doing, B? Happy New Year. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. How's Groovering this week and a day old New Year already? I know it's been like, I don't know. It's already 8 days old. It's crazy. When did that go down? Feels like only a couple of seconds ago we're all singing Auld Lang Syne together. Good old acquaintance be forgotten, never brought to mind. Good old acquaintance be forgot for the sake of Auld Lang Syne. You gotta say that in a London accent, or it doesn't work if you don't do that. Gotta say it like proper knees up Mother Brown stuff. Yeah, and a week from today my son heads to Wales for 6 months. Not handling this well. Wales, UK. Whereabouts in Wales if it is Wales, UK? If it's Wales, like elsewhere in the world, I can't help. If it's Wales, UK, they can go see Tiz. Oh, the very place, Swansea. Oh, Swansea back. Education. Understand it. I get it. They'll have a great time. Swansea's alright. And the Welsh people are lovely. Very welcoming. This is not in Wales anymore. Well, that's true. But his heart will always be from Wales, won't it? Swansea's nice. I mean, it's got little rough edges. It's got nice places. But it's fine. The people won't do you wrong. Good people around there. Right. And they'll be back. For sure and for certain. How long are they away for? Is it like a whole 5-year education thing, or is it an education like trip? If it all works out, hopefully I'll get to go over the end of the semester and I'll know all the places to go to. 6 months. Wow, that'd be awesome. Well, if you go to Swansea, to be honest, I don't know. Swansea's not far from the National Botanic Garden of Wales. That's a nice place to go. There's a really nice place around there called Nevern, if you know it. It's kind of it's got ancient trees and things. Really cool. You can take Tiz out of Wales, but you can't take Wales out of Tiz. No. It's true. It's strong stuff. Right, do we start on... No, we'll tidy up a little bit of the mess that we've left behind. And then we'll be calling it a day around about there. So a little bit of tidying. No, Southwest Wales is lovely. Don't know what's there anymore, if I'm honest. It's been such a long time since I've been down that way. Cardiff's nice. You can go do all of the Doctor Who stuff. So I presume they've still got all the exhibitions for Doctor Who stuff out in Cardiff. So that's where a lot of it was filmed, by the way, for anybody who doesn't know. I'm sure he'll find all the interesting places, but he did say the number of units he has to take is even more than here, full time. He may be exhausted after 6 months. That's hard, man. Yeah, that is hard. But what an opportunity. How wonderful. I always think that cultural experience like that is very, very meaningful. Matters. And 6 months is just enough to get to know a place, I think. Yes, indeed. And this was the only semester he could do it in. So was hurriedly putting all things together. Congratulations. Don't worry. It's going to be great. Gonna love it. You'll be like, oh, actually, you know what? It's alright when the kids aren't around. At least I assume, anyway, I don't know. Right. This is the last one that we're taking down, guys. The last one. Already miss him, he's 27. You're always gonna miss him. Right. We're leaving that one intact. We'll tidy up our fields as well. Right, it's time for us to be going. I think next stream we'll do a bit more tidying of all of this nonsense. And then we'll make an effort to do more on that. Well, you know, I go with my kittens wherever they go, so, you know. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I think we made good progress today. We made an iron farm. An iron farm that's actually making iron, even though it shouldn't. Look at all that iron. 10 pieces. We're going to get the area up there all organised. I mean, maybe we make another iron farm. But we should definitely test that. We'll test the iron farm thing in creative on Tuesday. Just see how we do. I'm sorry I missed most of the stream. Lovely housework today. Ooh, I'm sorry. That's sad. I say it's sad. You say it's lovely. Maybe you mean it. I don't know. Okay. It's good that you made it in the end. It's all fine, B. Thanks for coming along. Just, you know, it's great. Lovely to see peeps. Let's press the end screen button, which is totally different on YouTube. So if you're interested in see what I look like on YouTube, you can go over there and see it, because I'm streaming there as well. It's time for us to go and raid someone. Dum coming in last second, officially the first person here. The competition for that is wild. You got to get up early to beat Dum. Right. Let's see who we're going to go and stream onto. I'll switch off the Minecraft because otherwise I will die stood around. There we go. You don't any better. Jen, you can't word. You can't word! You can't word! You can't throw shots like that when you can't word properly. Have a wonderful night. You too, B. I can't word. Nope, you can't. You can't read? What? I read. You don't any better. It says you don't any better. That's not me. That's you. We make a perfect pair. Oh, at least it's not a banana. Right, let's see. Let's press the raid button. Who is streaming right now? Nobody I know. So, any suggestions on who to raid to? Not a dancing banana, Jen. No. Or do we just go for a random streamer? We might go for a random streamer. If I don't get any suggestions soon, it's a random streamer. Ooh, yeah, this one. Right, we'll give that a try. Let's press that button. Go like that. Okay, we're gonna go that way. Day 6 building trading hall part 2 solo world. He's Java. Can't have it all. Right, we'll get the raid started on up. Thanks for coming along, people. We're going to be back again on Saturday. On Saturday, we're going to be doing our speedrunning nonsense. Because I do like speedrunning. You know I do. So, yeah. That's us. Thanks again, guys. And, yeah, hopefully see you then. Bye!